Anyway, so one thing I'll point out in favor of the floppy disk version of the game is that it has a completely different soundtrack compared to the CD-ROM version. The CD-ROM version opts to use its more advanced technology to focus on realistic sounding environmental ambience.
Yeah.
Whereas the floppy disk has a more traditional video gamey music.
Yeah, after seeing some of the cutscenes you were showing off from the CD-ROM version, I still prefer this version a lot more. There's a lot more consistency in this version.
No, there are still 3-4 different art styles whenever a cutscene pops out.
Yeah, I know, but still, it feels less jarring in certain areas, is what I'm trying to say.
I definitely can understand that.
Okay, so, you know, I mean, Kingbot seems happy with us being around here, so why don't we just go walk around?
He's not very happy.
Oh, he must decide my fate.
Listen, I think he might have recognized you. You were the guy who basically single-handedly humiliated his entire regiment in the 2nd level.
He wants proof of my allegiance? Well, how about some fennel? Oh, how about some onions? It's not his cup of tea. Okay, tea. How about a growth elixir? Okay, if you say so. How about a magic wand?
No, we need that.
I know. He said that it's ugly.
Give him the gun. No, wait, the hand.
I know.
Give him the hand.
It's funny you say hand, by the way, because... Oh, what? Wait, what? Okay, so we're actually supposed to give him the hand. I don't know how it proves our allegiance. He looks pleased. That will help him discipline his son.
Ha ha ha!
Oh.
Bodily arm.
Oh, that makes wait. Oh, Fulbert, there you are, good friend.
I'm sorry, we were held hostages and you were free to see the entire palace?
Apparently he was hiding somewhere. Probably under this table over here, I bet.
I must say, I do like the barbarian decor of King Bood here.
King Bood.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
boy.
his name now, like I said.
Yeah, there's quite a fair few things here to take into account in this room.
Also, King Bood looks completely different than what he looked like in the original cutscene he was introduced.
Yeah, I mean, King Bood looked like as if he was, like, very different.
I mean, he still looks like a Mad Max reject.
Let's talk to this Mad Max reject, see what it's to say to us.
Oh, by the way, sorry for feeding you to the wolf. No hard feelings.
Oh, wait, so you have her slipper, which is up here, and she has your skull? Okay, so...
These were weird wedding gifts, I must say.
Do you have anything else to say? Nah, he just says the same thing.
I'm King Bud. I will feed you to the wolf because I'm the king. He really has this really stupid voice in the CD-ROM version.
Yeah, in the CD-ROM version, he's like, got this, you know, like, I say, old chap, I don't appreciate you, you know, letting the maze key and Winona go.
Well, first of all, it does not fit at all with the character.
Yeah, I mean, when I hear this guy's voice in the goblin-like, you know, gibberish, you know, it sounds really deep and like bagoom, bagoom. It's like, that suits him. It suits his appearance a lot more.
Instead, in the CD-ROM version, you hear him talk like some sort of government official in good old England.
No. Okay, let's talk to Ironhead here. Whoa!
Yeah!
I'll need this sharp object at the Queen's place. Yep.
I guess they are very, very jealous of their personal spaces.
I think this is quite dangerous what you got in your hands, so... Very
So,
weird.
do you have anything to say now that I have successfully stolen your axe and obviously poisoned you? No? Okay.
Nope, okay.
Hey, if you want your axe back, say something.
Rocksteady, you don't seem very, well...
Rocksteady!
Yeah, I mean, Ironhead and Rocksteady, I mean, I was just thinking of just now.
Ah, Rocksteady, we must get those turtles.
Let's talk to him. Not distract so much, Blount. Let's fennel him up. What is a fennel, I wonder again?
I have no idea, honestly. It is some sort of orchard, I suppose.
A vegetable has unknown qualities apparently. So yeah, now you're standing to attention, I see.
Now you're fully erect. You could say he's rock steady. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to think what these dishes are for.
Oh yes, remember the kid up there, the King Bood's son?
Yeah, Bood's son, Tibbo. Or Tybo.
He will get in your way in many ways.
You know, let's distract him. You know, so then, unless you want to show off what it looks like when he gets in our way.
Oh, well, it's not that different from when he doesn't get in our way, to be honest.
Alright, should we just give him the item in question?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go, Tibbo. Have fun. I remember there's something we need to do with him involving, the slipper.
Rocksteady, remind me to discipline my son later. We must get those turtles.
Okay, so let's Buffoon, how about you? Oh wait, he can't do anything.
You have to give him the magic wand first.
Well, we need that one still. You know,
Yes, but you can recover it.
Let's go back over here. The opening is closed. Looks like I will have to open it again. Okay, so let's see if it's the same. No, don't do that. Fantastic, a fake one that sends out sparks. Oh, so that's what it does. It's a fake.
Hey, well, if you find a vampire, you can make him sparkle now.
Have you thought that your passage? Okay. Not again, Blount. Would reunite one day. These two solitary lords. Why is it that Wolfie is the deeper one of the two? Right. Okay, so let us go. The butterfly is sure beautiful. May I should talk to it? Oh, okay, so I didn't realize we were meant to talk to it right now.
Ah, yes, the butterfly. Yes, it's Winona. We have found Winona, and yes, King Bood has captured her.
You think it's easy? Well, yeah, actually, I thought it was. I need to get the timing right on this one. I didn't realize there was a timing to this. Ah, good. Okay, let's talk to this butterfly. Glad Winona can still talk to us. Right, so we have to find the skull. So let's get off here. Actually, let's take a look at some roast.
It's a roast.
They only have meat here. What's
Wow.
wrong with meat?
Blount is one of those vegans.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are working as a chaperone between the two warring kingdoms, which have a convenient passage between them.
I wonder how I did it the first time. Okay, now you're just being pedantic.
I swear, if you did get tails.
I would hope not. Okay, so there is something we need to do now. Well, something that we can do now, and it's the most annoying timing puzzle of the entire thing.
I don't believe it. It cannot be worse than the final puzzle of the game.
We'll have to see, but I really dislike the timing on this one. Okay, let's just go up here. Hopefully the timing is just right. Weird, Wolfie actually waits for the right time, while Blount actually has to be told when the right time is. That's very weird. Forgot to check this pot.
Big Betty Boop, Big Betty Boop.
The cook dreams of taking revenge on the Queen's cat that ate his chocos?
Is that why you're hiding in a pot atop the fireplace? To wait for the right opportunity for revenge?
By the looks of it, yeah.
Okay.
Here, have this for vengeance. I'm sure that will help.
Ow, my head!
Okay. There's a problem with this timing puzzle in particular.
I'm aware.
I'm gonna save right here. Okay, so you'll see what I mean, everyone, when
I think I'm starting to have flashbacks, Vietnam flashbacks about this puzzle.
Colossus has the same coat of arms as the Queen. They must be aligned. Well, duh, we figured that out. Never mind, let's just get into the fireplace. It sets off a very weird thing.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Oh yes, because they were all scared of you, so they were hiding.
Oh, thank gosh! I did it right.
Yes.
Okay. That particular timing puzzle took me...
So,
age.
to recap, because with all the motion and nonsense going on, you might have missed what the point of all this was. By hiding Wolfie, the entire courtship of the Queen would magically reappear from their hiding places, including whomever was stealing the chocolate.
Which would be the cat.
Yes, maybe. I guess the cat would not eat chocolate in the presence of the wolf. But anyway, the cook would launch the axe to hit the cat, but we needed Fulbert to knock over that skull.
Which is attached to a string up here.
Yes, just at the right time for the axe to cut it, as it was thrown.
That's kind of weird. King Bod's skull is here, but the skull is still up here, apparently. This empty skull could still be of use. Okay, let's just...
So, I'm pretty sure the Queen doesn't have anything against you stealing the skull right in front of her.
Yeah, I'm surprised she doesn't mind. Yeah, we know, you like her. Let's just get going. We have one more thing to do. Oh, don't do this again. Okay, so now we're here. So
I guess we are. So we have to do a similarly convoluted time puzzle in order to procure the slipper over there.
it's a very particular thing, yes.
A very particular thing indeed.
So let's try this. Because I need to remember how this works.
Oh, yes, you need Fulbert to go where the hole over there is to dish out some spiders.
Okay. I actually forgot about this part.
Well, as soon as I saw the hole over there, I remembered everything you needed to do. Okay, get the plate.
No, to the buffoon.
And yes, little Timmy over there just used the toy gun you gave him to shot the slipper off of his father, which is okay with it.
Well, wasn't that easy?
No, it was not!
It was not. If Madhog didn't remind me, this could have taken us all night. Okay, so just for convenience, I'm gonna give the slipper back to the queen first. I'm afraid to pass this way again.
Why do you have to do that, Blount?
Couldn't you just done it once and then just basically never do it again?
Yes, that would be ideal.
Wouldn't that be so much better?
In many ways, yes, it would.
Okay, let's give back this gaudy looking slipper to her.
Yeesh.
There you go.
There you go.
The remedy to heal Winona when... When what? I come back from the maze a winner in the name of her people. Wait, what?
Ah, yes, the maze that was mentioned briefly at the beginning of the game, and then never again.
Do you have anything else to say? She considers me very smart because I brought her back her slipper.
No.
Yeah, okay, so that's all.
Okay, so with that firmly established...
Yeah, so she just warns about King Bood.
King Bood. Right. So essentially you're becoming the... Inexplicably, might I add, you're becoming the champion for both realms.
Yeah, but this doesn't quite make sense.
It's a Goblin's game. If you look for sense or logic, you are going to be stuck here for a long time.
Yeah, but still. Okay, so King Bodman, here's your skull. He says that he will free Winona only if I return from the maze.
This was not the deal.
Conqueror of Foliandre's maze for him and his people. The rascal, he no longer plans to free Winona in exchange for the skull. Ah, it's a common theme with you, isn't it?
But why? He looks so trustworthy.
I know, right? I mean, look at that painting over there. Yeah, we don't need to know that.
Well, I guess all that's left for us to do is to continue on, venture into the labyrinth of Foliandre, which again was mentioned at the beginning of the game and never again up until now.
I must now solve the maze mystery under two different identities, which the king and queen both know of, and seen both of them.
No, I mean, this is hilarious. He has to pretend to be the champion for each regent, and he transforms into a werewolf. For the queen is regular blonde, for King Boot, and this is a thing now.
Also, why is Chomp there, not helping us?
Well, I mean, we really don't need him, do we?
True.
Yay, and whatnot. Okay, the hands are back.
Yep.
Good.
The news spread in both kingdoms. Xena and Bod were presenting two new, smarter champions to solve, once more, the mystery of the maze.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock. Badum, badum, pakadum, kadum, mamitum.
Ay, 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 ay!
Knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock. Viva Baloo, Madame Aloo.